happy. Hello. Good morning. Hand simulator.
Yeah.
In VR. There's my fancy new computer. Well, there's not much milk left. Hello, so today is the 25th of July and that means it's time for Life in a Day. It's not going to be the most exciting video and most of our plans have actually changed from when I first thought about what I was going to do for this video. So instead I think we're going to take a little walk into town later. And Taito is getting very upset for some reason. So I recently just finished setting up my own PC. Here's all the stuff that I picked up for it. There's the Valve Index, my latest obsession. I'm really excited to finally be able to play custom Beat Saber songs. And over here, there's the PC. So it's got a very shiny back, as you can see. There's me on it, so let's get it turned on. And there's my new keyboard and mouse as well. And here's the Valve Index controllers, which are really nice to hold, really comfortable. Oh yeah, and I had to set up these tracking things. So there's one, they're called lighthouses. So there's one there, and the other one is up here. There's the other one. And while we're just showing you around, let's have a look at what we can see outside on the 25th of July. Not very much happening out there. Not very much happening out there. The guy downstairs is banging randomly for some reason. And not very much happening out there either. And let's go and show you what we can see out the other window. This may be a boring video now, but in the future I'm probably going to look back on this and feel very nostalgic. So that's what we can see out the other window. There's one person that's not in today. And there's a look at some people's gardens. Exciting times. Taito.
Hey, magic word. Oh, you called the other one.
Mindy.
Baby.
So what are we going to do now? Go to town?
We're going to town
Yeah, do what?
and we're going to have some Jamaican blend coffee.
Ooh, sounds good.
And you're probably going to order pancakes with blueberry or bacon. Can you have both?
You can have both.
You can have both. You're probably going to have both.
I will.
With syrup. I will look at the menu.
Yeah.
And maybe have the eggs Benedict thing with a fancy sauce. And there's an ice cream van outside.
Ah, this is the life.
You should have asked me to brush your teeth.
An average day.
An average day. This is an everyday occurrence.
Yeah, every day. Because I can't be trusted to do my own hair.
No, it needs cut.
It does need a cut, doesn't it?
Wow, your hair's long.
No, it doesn't.
Is that your day of mine?
Yeah, looking at my feet going down the stairs. Do you want to check the post?
Yeah.
Let's watch everything fall out.
Bah!
It always did.
Nick and Nick. Something
Take it
from
in the car.
Hokkaido.
Something from Japan.
Yeah.
I ordered from Japan.
A lot of things. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Shotgun.
What? You hate my car.
Hate driving it, I don't hate sitting in it.
Are you still recording?
Right, let's see what's in these parcels. How can I do this with one hand?
Buses, yes! Here I go!
The buses are over there.
Wow.
Just turn in.
Oh.
Welcome to the world's first car unboxing. It's not going very well. Car unboxing.
It's a diversion. Pull your trousers down.
Pull your trousers down.
That's what Grumio did in Flair.
Oh yeah.
He was like, you be a distraction. Hey, over here. Everyone was
Getting some Japanese newspaper now. There it is. Wow, that's took a long time to turn up. I can't even remember what it's called.
It looks like Inuyasha.
It's by the same people. By the same people that made Inuyasha. Oh, there we go. That's the other thing. Switch Player Magazine, issue 42. And there's loads of road cones everywhere for some reason. Right.
What's an MG? Because I didn't overdo it.
sign doesn't like this frame rate. I can't do this with one hand.
I think that's someone who's been told not to wear a mask. Oh, no, they have to wear a mask.
Told not to wear one.
No, told that they have to wear a mask.
So I'm going to show, look, what's different with COVID. So we have these dots on the floor. I think they tell you where you need to stand. And then we have a path in the middle. That's for queuing up to get into shops. Is it?
Yeah.
And it's also one way, so that says we can go in this way but not out.
Bulbasaur, the Pikachu.
Bulbasaur's here. There you go, look. So that one says shopping only. And then you walk back down on the other side. And it looks like most people are wearing masks, so that's good. That's where we're hoping to go. First time in a cafe in 4 months. There you go, no show me. So we just had to scan that, and now I've got to fill in my details on here to say how many people I was with, what my name is, and what my phone number is.
Oh, Twitter came up.
I'm not scared.
You're not scared. No pancakes.
Yeah, no pancakes. But we do get nice vanilla latte.
What's in your pocket, Nick?
It was my phone, but you've got that now. This mask, which I have to put on when I get outside. And my wallet, with some money in, but not many people are taking cash anymore. So we haven't had a chance to do anything with that yet. And my other camera, where was my pocket? Which I'll be using to look around some shops in a bit.
Pro YouTuber equipment.
Pro YouTuber equipment. But no microphone, so you probably can't hear me.
It's weird. You have this cafe which is open to the shopping centre,
Yeah.
where people have to wear masks.
And then when you come in,
But in here-
you have to take your mask off. Unless you're going up to the counter, then you're going to put your mask back on. It is a bit strange, and then what are you supposed to do with it? Are you supposed to put it back in your pocket? Are you supposed to leave your mask on the table? I don't know, no one's really said. You just go in there. You go in there. That's where I want to go. Now watch them have no restrictions whatsoever. Let's have a look in the window. Nothing interesting though.
Allowed in the park now.
Maybe. Look, a sign that's not about the coronavirus. These plants have left to grow as valuable food for birds in the winter. They've got a while to wait before they can eat them. Painted people on the floor.
Like a squirrel.
Where's he going?
Is it what people call... It popped up the other day. Why would it say? Oh, because there was a court case. Oh look, the climbing thing's open.
Oh yeah. Pokemon!
Oh, it's in a ball.
Pokemon! More people playing Pokemon. Some more people over there playing Pokemon. I can't do it with one hand.
It's your fault for having a big phone.
There he is. Go on, do something cute.
Do something cute.
What did you get?
Shiny V-Buds!
Wow. And here we have a giant car park.
With a very quiet road.
With a very quiet road because it's closed at the minute. But the car park's still open. Exciting times. There's a car. There's a learner.
Are you sure it's not supposed to? No.
Here we go here, don't we?
Why do all confident men need to dominate me? Is Mr. Campbell's PE class all over again? Well, you need to fight back then.
Should we go and see what Nindy's looking at over there? Nindy, what are you looking at? Is there a storm? Look at them dark clouds. No storm yet, is there, Nindy?
Giving me tea.
Yeah, it's happening, isn't it?
It is happening.
And you'll get some popcorn too in a second.
Okay. And popcorn. Woo. There you go. No, popcorn. Not black pudding.
Is that black pudding?
No.
Are you crunching on some
Oh,
nice
yeah.
black pudding there? Now into the game room. This is what the game room looks like on the 25th of July, 2020. I'm sure if you watch my channel, you will have seen this many times, but here's just a quick look around, and I'm going to come here in a second and answer the questions that I need to do for this video. And there's my computer. I'll turn that on because I'm going to do a bit of editing before bed. And there's some games I haven't played yet. I'll get around to them at some point. And some more games that I got from Japan that I haven't played yet either. And there's my main camera, Sony A6400, and a tripod that was given to me by one of my dad's friends. And then this light here. I couldn't quite get it to work properly, so I just actually taped it on there. So it does the job. So show us your character.
Yay, this is our D&D group.
Yay, it's Rizulian.
Rizulian,
Yeah.
Taito,
Taito's not done yet.
Fart Hammock,
Fart Hammock IDK, otherwise known as Ott.
yeah, and Yolya.
Yolya. And where am I?
That's hidden somewhere. Where are my layers? Where are my layers? Ah, there.
Oh, don't ask me.
There's
There he
your
is,
character.
Hyakin,
And then
on his
you got-
knees for some reason.
You're not on your knees.
Oh, am I just underneath everyone?
You're casting a spell. You've got what's it called? Wild magic.
Wild magic.
Yeah. So you're gonna have a
Sorcerer's
mushroom
wild
man.
magic. Is that everything?
Well, there's Taito. You can just about see his expression. I don't know how it comes out on there.
Yeah, you can see it.
He's looking like, whoa, what the heck's going on? And there's me. I'll have a flame arrow,
Very
Guys.
cool.
flame sword,
Where's the...
with a
who's
potion
that
of
in
a
the background?
halfling. Well, that is Fart IDK Ott's real form. We've never seen that. Right,
so I hope you've enjoyed the video so far, or maybe enjoyed is the wrong word because nothing super exciting actually happened, but I hope you enjoyed having a look at what life is like in 2020 in July during the coronavirus. It was quite interesting going around all the shops and seeing all the different things that they've got set up and seeing everyone wearing masks around as well. That was pretty unique. So I've got a few questions that I need to answer, and I've also got a few cool things that turned up today which I'm going to show you now. So the first question is, what do you love? If that wasn't obvious enough already, just take a look at the rest of my room there. Yes, I love retro games, as well as, of course, my family and girlfriend and friends and everything, but my passion is retro gaming, and of course I've got another YouTube channel called Retro Break where I talk about retro games every single week, and it seems to be doing quite well, and I really hope I can keep doing that forever. So that's something I really love. Now the next question is, what do you fear? And that's a kind of interesting one. I remember watching the original film of this way back in 2011, and I do feel kind of bad that I don't really have a lot to worry about compared to a lot of other people out there in the world. So it's kind of hard to say. I don't really fear anything apart from getting a terrible disease or dying or something, but honestly, nothing really bothers me that much. I don't even get scared watching horror films. So next is, what would you like to change either about the world or about your own life? So what would I like to change? Let's see, what would I like to change about the world first? I think that's a big question. How do I even begin? There's so much I'd like to change. It's mostly about how people treat each other and just how people can be so unempathetic, if that's even a word sometimes. But I don't know, it's kind of difficult. I wish that people wouldn't be so politically focused. I guess that's a very big topic at the minute. Seems like a lot of the world is either driven by money or politics, and there's so much more to life than that, and I really wish that people were able to just live their lives a lot more rather than just worrying about working to get enough money to possibly pay rent and, you know, and then have to worry about how everyone else is thinking about them and stuff. It's not really fair, but there's a lot that needs to change in the world, I think, and maybe we can get there. Seems like a lot of good is going on at the minute, as well as a lot of bad, obviously, with the coronavirus. But there is a lot of good, like all these protests and more people going out to vote than ever before. But the candidates aren't really that great, so I don't really know what can be done. The way the world works at the minute is just kind of how things are going to play out. So kind of a non-answer. And what would I like to change about my own life? Not a lot, really. I'm pretty happy. We're hoping to move into a bigger house soon, so that's something I'm hoping to change either this year, if the coronavirus situation calms down a bit, and if the people on the ground floor move out, because we're still waiting for them to sell their flat. So that's something I'd like to change. I'd also just like to keep improving making videos, improving at work, try and figure out where I want to take my career, but pretty happy, all things considered, so I wouldn't really change that much. I'd like to have more time to myself, but wouldn't everyone? And I've already answered the last question, that's what's in your pocket. So again, it wasn't very exciting. So that's it for the actual video. I'll show you a few things that turned up. Also, I just realised that this is the first video that I've ever recorded in my pyjamas, so that's something. So the first thing here is Ninty Fresh, and my girlfriend drew the cover for that magazine. I think it looks amazing. And this is basically a brand new Nintendo magazine since the Nintendo official magazine closed down about 6 years ago now. So really happy to get this. It's done by a guy called Paul Murphy, and he's on Twitter if you want to follow him, just at Paul Murphy, I think. And he also makes the Switch Player magazine, and the latest edition of that just turned up today as well. You saw me unboxing it in the car. And this game here, which is, I have no idea what it's actually called. It's something that I ordered from Japan many months ago now, and it's only just turned up. So it's another game made by a developer called Quintet, which I'm hoping to do a video about in the future. So there we go. I'm just going to edit a bit more of my other videos and then it's time for bed. So that was the 25th of July 2020. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm really looking forward to watching a lot of other people's takes on this day as well. So I'll see you all in the next video, whenever that may be on this channel, or next Friday over on Retro Break. Thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye. Hope you had a great day.